Christmas is around the corner. I have a do-it-yourself simple project that I want to share with you guys. All right, on this video, I'm going to show you how to make, with PVC pipes, some Christmas decor. We're doing our house right now. Altogether, I spent $100 on this, and I'm sure you can find it cheaper, but this is what I'm doing. I'm doing 5 arches, PVC. I have my rebar that's gonna go in to make it clean, because I was looking at like center blocks and stuff, which is cheaper, but I've seen some houses with it and it's kind of ghetto looking. No offense to those people. Something with stable, so if it does get windy, it'll stay up. And I'm gonna make them all the same length here. I have my own obstacles I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna show that for this video because every household's different. I'm just gonna go through it and show you how it's done, how I do it. I'm not gonna get crazy with measuring it and telling you exactly how much. Some measurements will need to be done, but it's kind of like your own creative project you're doing, so you'll get a feel of it. This is what I'm doing. These are the tools I picked so far. I'm sure you'll see other tools pop in the video if I need it. You want to start off with a sledgehammer and your rebar, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of wing it on my end, put it in the ground, and then I'll show you what I'm doing next. So I have 10 PVC pipes because I'm gonna do 5 arches. Gonna connect 2 together so the 10 breaks into 5, right? 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 5, right? So like this is gonna be, I'm gonna connect them together on top of the 5 coming across. I grabbed 10-foot, 1/2 inch PVC pipe, 1/2 inch where you could actually bend it. Because if you get thicker like I've done in the past, it's so hard to get that arch, and then when it's into fixtures like the T-joint or whatever, it always pops out. Okay, so I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna zip tie this, I wanna wrap my lights around it because I don't wanna get all the arches up and then have to get a ladder and try to do it that way. So this way seems more efficient. Zip tie, I'll clip these off later. And then I'll just kind of like spin it this way. Look how easy this is. Almost perfect. And if you're using old lights, make sure you plug them in and test it out first before you do all this work, and then you're like, dang it, half the lights don't work. You're gonna put this T on the front and the rear. And then in between them, you're gonna have a 4-way, which I don't even know if that's what you call them, but that's what I'm calling it. And then so you're able to do your arches and then connect the other reinforcement. And you could probably use glue too, but I'm planning on this year save it, because last time I wasted all this money. When the Christmas was done, I just tore it all down because I glued it all together. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna store this the way it was. So I just chopped it up and threw it in the trash. Okay. And then you're gonna do the same thing to the other one. Are you guys with me? So pretty much when I have the lights here, I'm gonna plug this in here and then make a massive arch. Bam, plug it together. You got your plug right here, so then you can plug into here and go across for other lights. You with me? Okay. Are you doing a cameo? She's been doing a cameo in my videos since she's been born. First thing you should always do is communicate with the wife. I'm telling them. The year I did it, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, I started pretty much from the arch here. I started with, yeah. I know. So I started here. I had all different kinds, like sizes and stuff, which looked pretty cool. It reminded me of like Cat in the Hat or something. I had the big one, small, medium, extra large, and it looked pretty cool. And it was bigger gaps. So like originally I did the measurements and I was gonna do 2 feet between the arches. I got 5 I'm gonna do it between this like 15-foot walkway instead of 2 feet where it'd only be like a matter of 10 feet. I'm just gonna do what the wife says. I'm gonna pull one right here. I'm gonna put 5 here, and it's gonna be a matter of 15 or 20 feet gap. Look at your sprinklers and just know that there's lines underneath there. So when you're hammering away, just kind of keep that in the back of your head that you don't want to puncture a sprinkler line, because then that causes more work. It's hammer time, baby. Dadu. Okay, here we go. So as the first one, as you can see back there, just repeat the same steps. So I'm not going to go ahead and show you guys on each one because that makes the video longer, and I said a quick video. So we're going to skip to that. I'll let you watch the baby for a little bit. Make sure it's in there good. People probably use glue, but like I said, I plan on using this next year, so I want to be able to pop it all apart to store it properly instead of having these big old arches that you need to figure out what you're going to do with them. So I'm going to meet 3 in between those. What do you think, Emma? Yeah, it's sick. Okay, so this is where this comes in, the 4-way. Slide this in like that, right? So then you're gonna have your other 10 feet to make your arch, right? And then between that one and the next one, you're gonna put reinforcement. So you're gonna have like whatever size you want. You know, originally I was gonna do 2 feet, but I think I'm gonna go a little further. What? King Kong did what? No. What do you think? Me too. So here we are. We're done. Well, almost. Okay, so here's that T. I'm going to slide this in here. Like so. I'm not gonna do it all the way in though. So it's like that, and it's gonna connect to there. It'll be like that. So then I'll just clip it there, slide it in. Right on the toe. And that's what you do without hitting your toe.
That's why you wear shoes.
Yes. Wear your PPE. You should have goggles on when you're hammering your steak in and boots on. See, taking shortcuts isn't always the way to go. That and then right there. So I connected those two. I have 2 more to go, and then I'm finished. So we're getting creative here, putting some icicles and I add some more things to it, because you know what? It's all about creativity and seeing what works and what doesn't. So if we don't like it, next year is a new year. That's how you make a do-it-yourself arch. It's simple, yet it adds so much to the house. See you guys in the next video. Oh, she locked me out. I guess Christmas isn't as pretty as I thought.